Hey guys, what's up? It's Ring on 911 here, bringing you an episode of Weapon Guidelines. Was just running around with Spas-12 today, and it's kind of an interesting gun to use. It's kind of fun, one-shotting people, and you can snipe with it if you got a good enough aim, and you can understand how the slug's supposed to go. But I'm running Spas-12 with the holographic soap, extended mags, and then the slugs. Now this is a really fun kit to use. I'm running a support, really good weapon loadout, and but you have to have like quick read reflexes, and then if you miss your first or second shot, usually it's your first shot, and they start suppressing you, it's just over. You can't come back. You're suppressed so bad, you can't really do it. You can't do anything. I almost recommend running with the anti-suppression, just because you get suppressed so bad, then after that you just can't hit the guy. So one thing you could try to do, I don't really do a good job showing it in the video, but you run around, and aim down your sights before you shoot someone. I made some mistakes, and you can see. And one guy, I didn't aim down sights, and I got fucked up pretty bad. And well, you want to be ADS as much as possible on a shotgun, and just because of that reason, especially pump action where you don't have a second shot right away, and then you get suppressed and you can't hit. But it's a really fun gun to use. I really enjoyed it. That's my second favorite gun. I think I had like 1,500 kills with it. And if you can run it correctly, it's really devastating. You can really make the other team rage. But it's also one of those guns where it's not spray and pray. It's a bit more precision. And I always kind of like precision. I mean, as frustrating as it can be, it's kind of fun to run around. And I've always liked the sniper rifles in games and the shotguns, and just for the fact it's precise. And I like the idea you can drop a guy 1 or 2 shots, and if you hit head, you can drop in almost always 1 shot with this. I just like the idea that. I think a lot of players do too. I mean, but I have a friend. He likes to run around LMGs and assault rifles, and he doesn't really like the gun. He thinks it sucks. It's one of the worst guns in the game, and it's just like, yeah, it's true to an extent. As in, you can't run around and you can't just spray a guy until he's down. You have to shot and make it, and the target, and you have to hit the first shot, which is pretty hard to do. It takes me a little while to get used to. I have to be playing the game for. I can't like take a break and then be like, oh, I want to go play some Battlefield. I'm going to see how well I do. You know, it's one of those things you got to be consistently practicing every day. And if you're not really into that, I guess just stick to the M16, because that's just a way better gun. But I like to play this as support because I'm not a big fan of the LMGs. Those guns are really just kind of weak in Battlefield. It always has been since like BF2. They're kind of fun to use, like if you're like really close or like close to medium range. But the shotgun, if you have a good aim, you can gun down an LMG player really easily. Unless he like has to jump on you, he shoots you in your back, and that's the only way they can really bring you down. It's straight up. Unless the shotgun, I take down a lot of shotgun guys when I play LMG just because they can't aim well. Now, if you can aim well, it can be pretty devastating to use a shotgun. And it just depends like on the playstyle, and even though it's tougher to use, it's kind of almost easier at the same time. If you have a really good aim, you can take down a whole squad. Not that you can't do that with an LMG or an assault rifle, but you have 7 rounds, and if you make each one count, you can take out almost 2 squads. So that's something to think about when you're running these. And then I like to run a support and then have C4, and then I like to run the ammo perk, but like I was saying, anti-suppression would probably be a better perk to run, just because of the simple fact that if you don't make your first shot, you can make your second shot and follow it up, and you can actually get into the part where you're not suppressed to the fact that you can't make a shot and then you die. I think I showed that one earlier in the video where I go around and I shoot the guy, and I shoot him like 3 times, and then there's like one you actually see I had the crosshair on the guy, but it didn't make it because I was so suppressed. The guy was just spraying me down with his assault rifle. I was still suppressed, so I just didn't make it. I think my first shot I missed, with the second too, I had the crosshair like on him, and I didn't make it because he got suppressed. Just the way this game is, I'm really looking to Battlefield 4. The suppression effect should be much better, and it's not going to have this thing where it's just random deviation. It gets really frustrating at times, so that's why I like to run everything except assault, just because assault you can just destroy everything in the way. And engineer doesn't have that bad. Like those two, I like to run the squad ammo, but the other one, I like the support, and especially recon, I like to run the anti-suppression, just because yeah, it's not going to it reduces the effect significantly, and you will see it in game, but it's not going to completely get rid of it, which I almost wish it would do because it's so frustrating. You're like, oh, I had this guy, I just missed the first shot, and he just sprays you and you die. So that's just really frustrating. I don't really like that added. I mean, it's a cool effect. In a way that it kind of stops the sniping from ridiculous points, and you can actually take them out. And that reminds me of another thing. This must be a little off topic. Is the scope glint is so annoying in this game. I mean, I figured out how you can snipe and do decent with it, but it comes to a fact that it just kind of reduced the effectiveness. I was playing Bad Company, and I have to say it's a good thing to have it. I kind of like it. It got really frustrating, and you get sniped from spots you have no idea where he is, especially when you don't have kill cam and playing hardcore. It's just frustrating beyond belief. They'd be like, where's the sniper? And this guy just doesn't make it. That's everybody ran. It was pretty much sniper, then assault if you wanted to blow up buildings. That was it. But anyways, that's what end of my video commentary. Hope you can enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Here's your ammo! Grab your ammo! I'll take him down! Here's your ammo! up the round!
I'm fragging!